What it is to make nothing out of something you handle your kids. You don't be crying and be suffering. How you loving that? Let's say you had a DJ and some people about to come. You better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling you. You better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got them under the dope and nobody come. You better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yoke and them people got them. You better run for it, run for it, run.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting.
First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show. In now is Nico Horner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And a relay home, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 8. Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1, well below the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back. And this foul tip is held onto by Molina. A fine play there by the veteran backstop to help record the punch out.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Now here's the first offering. As he drives a liner to right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And it's fouled away. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set with the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
into the corner and slicing foul. Runners are at the corners with one man out. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. The next 3-2. He's running. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. And that brings up Javi Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Arenado.
Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The 0-2 once more. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
That is 7.
One out, base is empty, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Fouled away. Martinez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter, number 16.
Into the box, Patrick Wisdom. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Jake Marisnick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Rizzo into foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Another 1-2 delivery. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Hendricks, playing here in his age 31 season. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a four-seam fastball, and a curveball. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. So here is Yadier Molina trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch on its way. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. And Molina's aboard a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Batting 7th. The shortstop.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So in now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
First pitch of the AB now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it. One down. And stepping in, Ian Happ struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking his zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Harrison.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate, Tommy Edman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
The left fielder.
At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Called strike. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Potential time run for him at third base.
Arenado.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Horner over to his left. 2 gone. So stepping in is Paul Goldschmidt, trying to bring in the time run from third here.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 0-2 breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Contreras finds it, and a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, number
Pitch on the
42,
way.
Anthony
Fouled
Rizzo.
off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Popped up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Wilson Contreras. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Now that's left field.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting. Number 16.
So now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2.
Giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now into the box, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. As he lifts it in the air to right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Hit on the ground, but foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, here is Yadier Molina. He singled in his first AB. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now it'll be Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Nico Horner, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Alex Reyes, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
Now here's the first offering.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
A bouncer to the left side. DeYoung's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's set, and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So next to hit is Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on the way. Hey now.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Contreras is there. 1 out. Up next, Harrison Bader.
Center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Here's the first pitch to him. A windup and the 0-1. And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Edman.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate now is Javier Baez. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 0-1 on its way, and he lays off for ball 1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras.
The batter, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Now the first pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next to hit, Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Arenado.
Now here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Now batting, first base.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The right fielder.
Striding in is Dylan Carlson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The next 0-2. Runner goes. Again, another foul ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Pitch is popped up. Bryant in foul ground. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Now the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Molina gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number
Next will be
16.
the designated hitter. Patrick Wisdom flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Patrick Wisdom is the second out in the 7th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Jake Marisnick is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Now at the plate is Yadier Molina. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Yadier Molina.
Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And there's one down now. Digging in next, Paul DeYoung. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated
So now
hitter.
here is Matt Carpenter. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Nico Horner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Nico corner.
From the stretch. Now the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now in the box, Ian Happ is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And now the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Now back, first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, 2 gone. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Happ, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. There goes the runner. Fouled off. And this will be fouled away. On the move again from first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison
Dan Winkler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. The next to bat for St. Louis,
19.
Tommy Edman. He grounded out last time up.
Tommy.
First offering on its way. Now the pitch. Fouled away. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Next to hit is Tyler O'Neill, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he fouls this one off. swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras finishes it off. Now to the plate, here is Javier Baez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last debut. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul for the first strike. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Jock Peterson now. And it's fouled away. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Patrick Wisdom. 16. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Goldschmidt waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
Goldschmidt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. And now here is Dylan Carlson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. Pulled toward right center field. Happ is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final.